Hey everybody, this is Redline251. This is my sling bow that I've modified for bow fishing. So today I'm going to show you how to make it. I won't be actually making another one, but it's more going to be a review. Okay, so first thing you're going to need is Daisy Powerline or Wrist Rocket Slingshot. They're about $8. You're going to need carbon. Well, you can have any type of arrow that you like. You're going to need some fly line backing, 20 pound. You're going to need 4 zip ties and your actual reel. And you're also going to need a drill. Most of the slingshots you can buy come with a yellowish band. Replace them with black band. It's a lot more powerful. It has a heavy draw on it. It'll provide more power if you want to shoot something like carp or anything else. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your slingshot and put your reel. This is your fishing reel right there, if you can see that. You can probably pick this up at Home Depot or something. I don't know, any bow fishing shop maybe. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna drill 2 holes in the front, like 2 on each side, and then put that right there. Then run your zip ties through so that it'll look like that. And what that'll do is that'll make it nice and stable. It won't go anywhere. And for the bottom, so that the only problem is that it won't fold back up. So what you're going to do is you're just going to drill 1 hole and you're just going to run 1 zip tie through it. So now you basically will have your frame for it. And then the next thing you're going to need to do is to put on your black or yellow bands, cut them 1.5 inches shorter of their actual length for even more power, and make sure that when you cut them, that's straight, the pocket is even. What you're going to do is you're going to drill I believe 1/16 hole through the center of your arrow and remove one of the fletchings on it so that you'll only have 2. And this will create a nice smooth action. Okay, so, and what else you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make a notch in between that little reel and just use that as your rest so that you can shoot it like that or like that. I found that it's more accurate if you shoot it sideways, but if you like to shoot it like that too, that's okay. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take your line and tie just a regular fishing knot or any knot you like. I'm sorry for the camera rock, but you're just going to leave it there, or you're just going to tie it on through your hole, part of your hole that's still sticking out. So you're going to have that nice anchor which will tie your line onto the reel. And it doesn't really matter for how much line you have on it, it's really up to you for what kind of fishing you're going to be doing, but I just put some random amount on. The maximum range of this, depending on what band you have, I can probably shoot 75 feet maybe. I'm not really sure. I've only shot it a couple times. Tomorrow or someday I'm going to be doing a shooting review. But you're going to need to, this is the hardest part right here, is thread the needle, and I just kind of did some sort of granny knot and then kind of tied it off. And yeah, but another problem is that you're going to have, a fill tip on it for archery. If you want to buy these cheap arrows, these are like $1. All you're going to have to do is heat that tip up and it'll slide right off, hopefully. Sometimes you need pliers still, but then you can actually put your fishing head on it, which has the lock on it that will spread out so the fish won't get off. When you're shooting this, make sure to you don't want to shoot it with all your line on this side. You want to make sure that all your line after you're going to be shooting is over here. So you want to be shooting with all your line on this side. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to make, and I found it to be really accurate. So this is the slingbow modification.